I never thought I'd try the 5 a.m. club. Waking up at 5 just sounds exhausting, maybe even impossible. Yet, after months of rising at 6 to steal a quiet hour before my family wakes, I felt more present, more at peace, and more myself. So I couldn't help but wonder, what if I pushed it further? To honor my pre-kids life as a scientist, I decided to conduct an experiment, the 5 a.m. experiment. Would waking at 5 a.m. unlock new levels of productivity and peace? Or would it just leave me exhausted and regretting everything? There was only one way to find out. Surprisingly, it wasn't too hard to get up at 5. I think I was really excited about my experiment, so getting out of bed was easier than I expected. Even though waking up at 5 was easier than expected, I don't think my body quite got the memo. So instead of doing a HIIT workout as I had planned, I found myself doing some gentle stretches. Didn't want to put a workout on the TV, so I actually went with my ride or die favourite exercises, and that way my brain didn't have to work too hard at that time of the morning. Moving my body in the morning means I don't have to stress about squeezing in a workout later, especially when I'm exhausted by the end of the day. I'm curious, do you also have a morning routine? Or perhaps it's something you've been thinking about starting. I'd love to hear what works for you, so let me know in the comments below. Today I'm writing about my journey with YouTube so far, the lessons I've learned, the emotions I've felt, and what it's like to put my creative work out there for others to see. It's been a really steep learning curve for me, and it's been tough at times, especially if you also measure some success through analytics or focus too much on growth. But despite the challenges, I've genuinely enjoyed having this creative outlet. It's been a space just for me, and it's so worth it. And that's what I'm trying to focus on. Now that I've had some time for myself, both mind and body, it's time to shift gears and start getting ready for preschool. The biggest stress in the morning is getting the kids to school on time. I think I can optimize this process by getting everything ready before they get up. I'm going to pack their lunches, get their bags packed, so that when they wake up, I can focus on getting them changed, eating breakfast, brushing their teeth, and out the door at an acceptable time. For lunch, I usually keep it simple with a sandwich, either ham and cheese or Marmite and jam, which honestly I think is gross, but My kids love it. Other days we might pack some steamed buns or a hot food in a thermos. I usually pack 2 kinds of fruit. Today I'm including some pears from my neighbour's garden. She actually said they taste better if you stew them first, so I'm just boiling them in some water. The other fruit I'm going to put in are some flagellas. I'll include some dairy, either yogurt, cheese or Yakult. The kids are loving these yogurt pouches at the moment. It's much easier for them, cleaner as well, and you can actually recycle these back in the store. The rest of the lunchbox is filled with some crackers, nuts or dried fruit. I also like to include a little treat, and today it's some dried mango. It was actually really nice to be able to take my time in making their lunch. I didn't have to make it the night before or trying to do it amidst eating breakfast, getting the kids changed and out the door. Today, Caitlin actually woke up early and watched the sunrise with me. She was really excited to witness her first sunrise, and it turned out to be such a lovely and special moment for the both of us. With everything all ready to go, we managed to make it to school with time to spare, and that is definitely a first. There are no tears at drop-off, and I head across the park to do a run. I have a really great run, and maybe it's the morning stretch or it's the 5 a.m. start doing its magic. After a morning well spent, I think I deserve a treat. This experiment surpassed my expectations. Waking up at 5 is definitely worth it, and I think I need to do it again. But I probably need to be in bed a lot earlier to make it work long term. For now, I'll stick with my 6 a.m. routine. If you're curious about how my mornings look like, then check out this 6 a.m. diaries video.